She was truly a special person. She was kind, wise, and full of love. She had quiet strength and a way of making everyone around her feel cared and loved. Her warmth, her gentle spirit touched all of us. Even though she is no longer here, we love her, and the lesson she taught us will stay with us forever. We miss her deeply, but we are also grateful for the time we had, and the memories will always carry in our hearts. Rest peacefully, Gogi. We love you always.
What is important as we are living is what do we create out of the life that we live. To us, Colonel Moloi has created memories, has created smiles in our hearts. And there were people who were standing here just not so long ago in a profession in nursing who read a pledge. And centrality of that pledge was about serving humanity. The second pledge that she lived by is a pledge of us in the armed forces, especially the South African National Defence Force. When we start our pledge, we always would say, I pledge to serve and defend my country in accordance with the Constitution and the law. We'll continue to say we serve with honor, dignity, courage, and integrity. And that is the life that she led. That creed, similar to what Abones were saying here professionally, to take care of ours. Our pledge, when it goes somewhere in the middle, it says, I will carry out my mission with courage. I will assist my comrades in arms, even at the risk of my own life. And some of the people who were standing here, that when there was death in our country and in the world during COVID time, Maphefo said, I will stand by all of you. And she went around continuing to serve you. It's because that is our pledge. Just last year around this time, she invited us and told us Uguti she is retiring. We gathered in Pretoria to bid her farewell. I did not know when she said she is bidding us farewell that she meant this farewell. Because if I knew, I would not have stood up in that meeting, in that celebration of a good service and spoke, because I would have disagreed. I would have disagreed because a few days before that particular farewell, she came to my office to salute me for the last time. She was beautifully dressed with all her medals on her shoulder. She exuded pride. And you know, while we were sitting there and talking, there's a question I asked her. Now that this chapter is closing and it looks like it's the end for you in the organization, what next? She says to me, General, you know, I'm going to be very busy. I'm not retiring high. You know, I'm going to bake. And when she says I'm going to bake, I like details. What are you baking? She says, why is he go bakery? You know, as she was talking, my heart was going. And she was looking forward to doing that. But here is what she said to me going forward. I said, so you are baking and you're going to sell? She says, no. But no, go bake, you know. She is this person who wanted to retire and go and rest and still sacrifice herself to make others happy. We used to say, life is a song, we must sing it. And she sang her song, she sang her life. That is why today, let's farewell to her.
South African Military Health Service, towards military health excellence.